Guys, here's a perfect representation of stimulating earth dogs in the city. So we have a Patterdale Terrier, little Thrazzle Sweetheart, my baby. This is an old deserted bowls club that used to be overgrown. All the grass was over my head height, so up to about this height here. And it was a fantastic place to find in the city, one of the best places we've ever found, because there's these gutters. It was overgrown, so nearly 2 meters high. The grass, all of this was fully overgrown, and then there's these gutters, totally overgrown, that have these other drains that come off them. So this size, and then we have these drains. Good girl, Razor, good girl. So, a lot of rodents living around here. And then, this is where they hide, this is where they live. And so we have these drains that come underneath the ground and end up down there. And that's a railway line. See how happy she is? This is what she's bred for. So it seems that we have this large drain here. So have to switch it over. Well, we're going somewhere, and Boxer is down there. Okay, sorry about the light, not very good. So this is what we have. So Razzle on the outside, Box is falling down all the way. That's going a long way. So what we have here is this gutter runs all the way along length, and every few meters underneath that grass there, so underneath this here, then it sinks down. And every few meters there's a drain moving away, and it's all dropping down there. And we can come to a point down here where there were drains that the dogs have had a good dig at. Down here. So we see, have that, and then it feeds into this larger one. And where this larger one feeds to is here. And everything that runs down off all of that infrastructure up there from that bridge, it runs down here to this drain. And then that runs down to the railway line. So this is great hunting stimulation for the dogs. It's great for rodents. These dogs are for foxes. But this is a stimulation that we give them. So it's not very common to see a standard Dachshund. So most of the Dachshunds we see, or Dachshund, are minis. So they're perfect size for getting down holes like this, aren't they? Good girl, my baby. Good girl. So she's so excited. There must be something down there. And where's it going to go? So it would be a rat or a mouse. I've seen quite a few mice here, all through here. I've seen rats in that tree there. It seems it's dropping right down. We're not going to be able to see where it comes out. But that's where, if it comes out the other end of that drain to escape Boxer who's digging, it could be anywhere down there, because that drops down. It goes straight down, it goes about a foot in and then drops down. Here's Boxer coming back. Well done, buddy. Well done. And then he's going back in again. So we could be here for hours and hours, which I'm not going to wrap it up here because we have been already out for a few hours doing the stimulation, and it's a few days after the full moon. That's the moon there behind that street light. So it's a few days after the full moon, and it's particularly intense moon. Moon's in Pisces, September in Brisbane. So it's a change of season. There's a lot going on. And this is how we keep the dogs sane. So these dogs are they're therapy dogs for soldiers. I just don't really like that term. It's not really what I sort of call them these days. They do so much more than just provide therapy for dogs, therapy for soldiers. But this is how I keep these dogs sane, engaging them in hunting stimulation, and with other people's dogs, giving hunting stimulation like this. It's very good for their endocrine system and their nervous system. It's good for their soul. It's good for working together in this pack dynamics. It's not going to be good for my car, putting this dirty dog back in there. But we're going to wrap it up now. So this is the kind of stimulation that dogs like this need. Terriers and Dachshunds, Earthdogs, need stimulation like this. They need to be able to go to places where they can dig in the ground after rats and feel like they're doing a really good job. That's what they need to do. Over and out for now. Cheerio.